Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kingdom Lens Report. And today, the Kingdom Lens Report is your place to connect, be inspired, and see life through a different lens. And I am here today with my lovely friend and Lori, and we're gonna make a candle. So, hello, Lori.
Hey, Sean.
She's right here, but we're not gonna talk to her just yet. So just look at her, and she's right here. We're not gonna talk to her just yet. So welcome. Is this your first time tuning in? Welcome. Drop in the comments where you're watching from, all of that good stuff, and we will chat with you about that later. If you are looking at this right now, like, share, and get that out. We want to see that. And if you're watching replay, you can interact. I do talk back, so I will engage with everyone. And so will she. She'll watch the replay as well. And we'll talk back and engage with you guys. But in the meantime, every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Kingdom Lens Report is here on Anointed Radio Network. And we like to spread good vibes, kingdom style. So today is not going to be any different, except for, as you can tell, I am not in my studio today. I am on site, and we're going to make a beautiful candle, which is going to be called what, Lori?
It is called Faith.
Yes. So it's the Kingdom Faith candle, which will be exclusively sold by Heaven Sent Collective. And I'm super excited about this because this woman is luxury candle guru. Like, I'm telling you, you are going to love the candle. So we're going to make that. We're going to talk. We're going to chat with her. If you haven't already, start following the Anointed Family on Mondays. We have the Mind of Her at 6:30 Central Standard Time with Keisha. And on Tuesdays, we have the Fire Show at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with Yielded, Lorenzo, and Cousin Al. And then on Wednesdays, we have the Anointed Radio Show at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Thursdays, you have me, the Kingdom Liz Report at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to follow the Anointed Family for your daily dose of faith, encouragement, and laughter. Yeah. So I'm live on site, and so there's like this run club that's right outside the door, and they decided to pause right there. So apologies for the distraction, but this is what happens when you go outside the box and do different stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna welcome Lori. Lori, did you know that it was August was Black Business Month?
I did.
You
I
did?
did know that. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so do you have any Black businesses you would like to tell us about?
Sure. So some of the Black businesses that I love to support around the Kansas City area, of course, I support Sean Lee Photography. I also support Miss Ronnie. She's also a photographer. One of my videographers is Tyler. He's Trifold Videography here in Kansas City. He's an amazing videographer. I actually support my sister's business, which is Pristine Petal. She is a Black-owned florist business here in Kansas City. And I mean, there's a plethora of different ones out here in Kansas City that I love to support. Someday Sunday, love, love
I love her.
her stuff. She's definitely she does the lip balms, and she
The
does
body
the
creams.
body creams. Amazing.
Yeah.
So those are some of the ones I like to support.
And did you also know that it's National Coffee Month?
Oh, well, okay. No, I didn't know that.
Yes, it
I
is
love
me
me
coffee.
coffee.
Listen, so I just realized that when I was doing some digging, and I was like, why did I not know
I
that?
didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's National Coffee Month, so I like my stuff super, not super sweet, but I like cream and I like sugar, but I like the strongest coffee.
Yes. Okay.
So I like strong coffee
So you like
with cream.
espressos?
Yes,
Yes.
I
Okay.
love espresso
Okay.
because I feel like you should have a strong coffee because you need at least one, maybe two.
Yeah. Yeah. Very,
Maybe
very
two.
true.
That's it. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I like espresso. How do you like your coffee?
I like mine sweet too, but not too sweet. I love it with the cream, preferably milk. I love it with caramel. That is just like my favorite. It's funny, we were just talking about coffees. And I love the horchata. That is really,
Oh,
it is,
horchata, I love that.
it is so good. So good.
So are you a fan of the pumpkin spice?
No, I'm not. And I saw that they just started that. I'm like, it's not even cold yet. It's not fall yet. But no, I'm not a pumpkin spice girl. You?
Okay, I am. So
Oh, okay. Okay. And to just be honest, I've never tried pumpkin spice. So maybe I should try before I say I'm not a fan. Okay.
okay, now that's fair
Okay.
because you might like it.
I might like it.
You might like
I
it.
might like it.
But pumpkin spice is delicious.
Okay.
Now, only coffee. I don't want to do pumpkin spice Cheerios. I don't want to do pumpkin spice other stuff. They do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
not-
I'm gonna try it just for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. And I'm gonna let you know what I think.
Definitely. try. So recently I have a few announcements. So recently I was featured on the Voyage KC for Rising Star in Kansas
Nice.
City. And so that article is out if anybody wants to take a look at that article.
Look at that.
I did a little razzle dazzle on that. So some artwork on
Okay,
there.
girl.
The Spin Awards is coming up October 22nd through the 24th. And I actually will be going there. I'm going to be going there and I'm going to be doing hopefully some interviews on the red carpet and getting some stuff done. So I'm super excited about that.
Congrats.
I'm excited. This is my first media.
Okay.
know,
You'll do great.
credentials. So
You will do great.
But see, so I gotta perfect my little mobile step. So thank you so much for helping me with this. We're gonna tweak some stuff out. So while we're gonna get back to candle making, but we're gonna play this Spin Awards promo video so you guys know what the Spin Awards is all about. And once that's done, then we're gonna start making our candle because we need to get busy on that. So that's what we're gonna do.
10 years of celebrating the voices behind gospel radio. And this year, we're taking it to another level. The 10th annual Spin Awards Weekend Experience is happening October 22nd through the 24th. Join us for 2 days of free events featuring powerful workshops, exciting artist showcases, an unforgettable DJ battle, and more. Get ready for special appearances by gospel legend Dorothy Norwood and Stellar Award winner Dr. Lonnie Hunter. And Saturday, October 24th, we're rolling out the red carpet. Live performances by Ernest Pugh, Jay, Maurice Griffin, Marcus Jordan, Danita Gibbs, Darian Brooks, and more. All during the 10th annual Spin Awards Weekend Experience, where we honor those who spin the gospel. Registration for the free events is open now at www.thespinawards.com/register. The 10th annual Spin Awards Weekend Experience, October 22nd through the 24th in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Get your tickets, www.thespinawards.com/tickets. 10 years. One incredible celebration. We'll see you at the Spin.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. I was reading this great read here at the headquarters of Anointed Radio. Tap in with Anointed Radio. We're streaming on over 20 platforms worldwide, podcast related. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. Wherever you listen, we're there. Follow, subscribe, stay locked in for faith, culture, and real conversations. Anointed Radio Podcast Network, streaming everywhere. Make sure you go follow the podcast. Yeah, go. I'm going back to my book. See ya. Bye.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, Lori. So we get ready to start with the candle.
Yes.
So before we do that, why candle making?
So I had started candles, just making my own candles for retail, for going to markets back in 2017. And it kind of transitioned to teaching people how to make candles um, in a way that I seen it in other states and cities. And I was like, this is pretty fun. It's a
Mhm.
fun way to teach people how to make their own candle and give them an experience to take away to say, hey, I remember when I was with my girlfriends or it was Mother's Day, we made this candle with mom. It's just something that's always going to be memorable versus them purchasing a candle that I made. Like this
Yeah.
is something to give them an experience and say, hey, I created that. That's mine. I made that. So that's why.
And I love that because I'm all about experiences,
Yeah.
as you know.
Yeah.
Me and Jasmine have made a candle
Yeah.
the other day before. Well, I've made many of them
Yeah.
right here at this bar. But experiences are always memorable. And the one thing that I can say about your candles is that they last for a long time and they smell good. Like you burn them and they smell up the entire
Mhm.
home and it smells. I'm not just saying luxurious just to say it, but it really is a luxurious
Yeah.
smell. And that's the one thing that I love. Anybody who knows me that I've been called bougie. But I just love nice things.
Yeah.
And like some of the things, just so you guys can see, these are some of the vessels. This is rose gold. Like this is a rose gold vessel. I think I have that one too. I know that I have this one. No,
Yeah.
this is a new one. This isn't the one that I have. But she has different vessels. So you get to pick your vessel.
Yep.
That you're gonna put your candle in. That's one thing. And then you pick your fragrance.
Pick your fragrance, and we walk you through that, and then we walk you step by step on creating your own candle.
And so I've already signed my waiver. Okay. Because you gotta sign the waiver.
You do.
That's important. And so right now I'm just gonna stick in my little thing in there so I can
Yeah,
put that
your
in the
wick-
center.
Your wick holder.
So we're gonna stick that in there. And while I'm sticking that in there, could you tell me when you had to pivot, when you pivoted from making candles to the experience, and then you did that, we met during that time.
We did.
So tell the people how we met.
Yeah, so it was really literally 3 years ago because I actually got a picture that popped up on my social media and I was like, oh, this was really 3 years ago that I decided to jump out on faith and start doing pop-ups around Kansas City to teach people how to make a candle. And I met Sean because I was looking for a photographer because I knew, in the era of social media, you got to have some great photos in order to promote. And I'm a new person in this lane, basically of candle making. I had a nice customer run from the candles and going to markets and things like that, but they've never seen me teaching people how to make a candle. So I hired, well, I say I thought I hired a photographer. She was like, yeah, I'm down, I'll do it. And then as the time started getting close to the event, I'm calling her, hey, just wanted to confirm time, didn't get to invoice. And she literally ghosted me. So I reached out. I was like, let me canvas social media. And so I canvassed social media. And Sean, just so happened to be working with another business that I had actually worked with as their photographer. And I was like, okay, let me call her. I was like, I know it's last minute. I'm sorry. Are you available? She said, yeah, I'm available.
I remember that too.
I was like, oh, okay. She came in, she did the most beautifulest photos. And let me just say, that was my first candle making event where I popped up. I sold 0 tickets. Zero. When I say zero, 0 tickets. I was giving away tickets just to have people in the space so she could take photos. So once I got those photos and I started promoting on social media, then eventually tickets start selling. They start selling. They start selling out.
And it was a great event. She
It was
had
beautiful.
the candle making. She had the beautiful catered like light bites. She had florals. She had
The bath salts. The bath salts.
oh, she had the bath salts. It was a beautiful event.
Yeah.
So capturing it. Oh, and then your sister did the
champagne.
prosecco bottles with the florals around the prosecco. Let me tell y'all, it was a bicycle that had flowers on it too. It was a whole thing. It was so beautiful, and I was just glad that I was able to capture.
Yeah, and you were able to capture me doing something that I had been talking about for a while.
Yeah,
the first time, and then now we're here.
I know. Now we're here.
Now we're here.
So let's talk about that. So now you done pivot into being mobile and popping up to your own beautiful space. This is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Thank you.
In the heart of Kansas City, where if you know about Kansas City, where she's located as prime real estate in the Crossroads area, which is the artsy area, and that's where she's located at. It's a beautiful space.
Yeah. So that pivot, it got to a point that I was just like, I'm constantly selling out. I did have an amazing woman-owned business that would let me pop up in her space whenever I wanted to, but there's nothing like having your own,
Yep.
So found the space, love this space, and I only thing I say is God, because honestly, I don't work hard to promote it. I don't like just really go out, but people come. It's almost like if you build it, they will come, and they come.
Yes, they do.
They are here. They will pack it out. They love it. We are the only Black-owned candle bar in Kansas City, and we are the only candle bar in Kansas City. The Kansas City, Missouri, the only. So, they come in, they support, and it gives them an opportunity to be community. Everybody loves a candle, no matter your race, your gender. We just like things to smell good, and we come in here and we have a good time.
We do have a good time. I had a great time here for my graduation. It was a good time. It was so beautiful. It was beautiful. So I had my graduation celebration here. And they do a block party.
Yes, we do a First Friday. So First Fridays in Kansas City is very big.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. People come out. Local vendors are everywhere. People are eating, shopping local vendors, art, music. So when I first got this space, there's a road right on the side of the building. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna block that off. And everybody's like, you're crazy. And I'm like, I don't know, these ideas just pop in my head. I was like, okay, God, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Yes, I had to go through a lot of struggles to get it popped off, to get it blocked off. But this is our second year of blocking off that street and throwing a block party. And let me tell you, people love it. Like, we have all the local vendors, DJs, music. It's just a really good time to bring community together.
Yes. And I have experienced one. So I will be experiencing another one very soon.
Yes.
But it is a good time. It's definitely yes. So tell me what I do next. So I don't put my stick in there. We got that in there.
You got your wig, you got your vessel, you're ready to go. Next you're gonna do is you're gonna weigh up some wax. So we use coconut soy wax here. It's very all natural, clean wax. And you're gonna pour 5 ounces there.
Right. And what you guys can't see is this: the number is gonna get higher. I gotta make sure that I stay at 5 ounces. I always go over.
Yeah, most people do, but it's okay.
All right.
Okay.
I did good.
You did good. You did good. You did good. So now you're gonna take your fragrance, and then here's your shot glass. You're gonna flip it to the 1/2 ounce side, and you're gonna pour.
Yeah, see this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And the fragrance for the Kingdom Faith candle is amazing. It's very clean. It has eucalyptus, sandalwood, or some of the notes that are inside of it. It's an amazing fragrance. It's definitely going to give you that peaceful, tranquil feel.
You guys are gonna love this. Make sure that you purchase your candle. Okay. purchase the candle.
All
right.
And here, I put that there for you to make it easy.
Yep.
There you go. Then you're gonna give it a start.
Then how many minutes I got to serve this for?
2.
I'm gonna serve this for 2 minutes. So I'm gonna let y'all take a quick break while I serve this for 2 minutes. Because y'all need to hear me serve this for 2 minutes. And when we come back, we're gonna have us a stirred up fragrance, and then we're gonna continue our conversation with the beautiful Lori of Heaven Sent Collective. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. You don't want to hear this. 2 minutes is gonna be a long time. That's
It smells so good. Smells amazing.
that smells so good.
So good. So amazing.
You know the crazy thing about this is just that every time I do this, it's like every time that I do this, I'm like so surprised about how amazing it smells instantly.
Instantly. It binds it really quick because when you're making a candle, we keep the wax at a certain temperature.
Mhm.
So it binds really. That's the temperature point where you can add the fragrance, where you know it's gonna bind immediately.
Okay.
So
This is almost like it's just like a
it's
like it's
right
like
there.
instantly. And I just
Right
now I hope you've been keeping track of the 2 minutes because honey, I'll be there. You know, nothing, I don't know. I need my fragrance to do what it's gonna do. You know how I am about my fragrance. Oh, so let me ask you a question. So
Yeah.
since we're gonna ask you a question. So when you
Right
got
there.
into your space, when you got into your space here,
Yes.
what was the most monumental moment in this space so far?
The most monumental moment in this particular space is when I realized it's no longer about candles. So it's not that, oh, you sold out in your own brick and mortar. That's amazing.
Mhm.
But I've sold out at other pop-ups. So that, of course, that don't get me wrong, that's I'm not shading that. I think that's very pivotal. But the moment when I realized that this is not about candles anymore, it's about really like building a community when you have people from different races come into your space and they want to hug all on you and they want to say this was amazing and want to take pictures with you, and they sit up and they tell you, it's Mother's Day and you have two sisters come in that they lost their mother last year and they wanted to make a candle in their mother's neck honor, and then they're crying with you and you're like, oh, wait a minute. This is not just about giving you an experience and giving you an opportunity. It's really about giving you a space to feel comfortable, to enjoy your time, and to just talk about whatever you're going through. Like, I've even talked to people that's like, I just lost my job. So I come in to make a candle with my friends, or I'm trying to switch jobs. Like, I've heard so many stories, and I know people probably say, okay, well, it's a bar. So when you go to a bar, you talk about everything. And
It's true.
when they come to the bar, they talk about everything. It's not about just, I'm here to celebrate my birthday or it's our anniversary.
Yeah.
No, I want to come and just relax, enjoy myself. And we're going to talk about whatever. I'm not going to make anybody feel uncomfortable. And we do talk about a lot of different things that's outside of candle making.
And I am let me say this. This is true. I am firsthand experience, but I'm also her friend. So then that's just different.
Yeah.
So we talk about everything. But I've been in here when you've only had like one person who has booked, and they're in here and they make their candle just like how I'm doing right now.
Yep.
It's just the one person. And they love the experience. I may have stopped by for whatever reason. I think I was just doing something, stopping by for some reason. And they were just in here making it, and they were happy, they were content. This is what they wanted to do. And I see how when me and Jackson came for Mother's Day one time, people light up.
Yes.
And they have a great time. The experience itself is it's fulfilling because I feel like for me, I always enjoy it and I always do it. I've done it for now. I've done it for Valentine's Day. I've done it for Mother's Day. And I think it was some other special thing that you had. Um, and I feel like I always remember it, not just because it's you, but I remember my candles. I remember how they smell. I remember my vessels, which I have them, which I need to bring them in.
Yeah.
That's another thing that you do.
Yep.
Like if somebody burns out their candle, they can come back and they can refill their candle at a discounted price, but they can refill their scent. So that's another thing, just FYI.
Yeah.
Anyway, just so you know, she does offer that. And you just make people feel so warm and welcome.
I try to. I feel like, so I'm originally from the South, and my grandmother would welcome so many people into her home. We are Church of God in Christ, so we would have a convention every single year, and she would just all these people coming in. I'm like, who are these people? She's cooking for them, and it's just been a part of, I would say, growing up, that is what my family did. They welcomed anyone into their space and make them feel comfortable. So again, I do the same thing. I mean, right before you got here, we had the two ladies here, and they're done with their candle making, but they still just chit chatting, hanging out, talking to us, because it makes them feel comfortable. It's something that made them feel good. So I just, just try to bring them into my place of comfort and just enjoy and have a good time.
Well, you do a really good job at that. And I just love it so much. I love it, love it, love it so much. And I appreciate you for that. And thank you for that because I'm telling you, you have been such a bright spot in my life since I met you. Not just because of the candles, but of course, like the friendship. Like we will call each other up and we'll pour into each other as far as our businesses, our families. I took pictures at your mom's birthday.
And her 70th birthday surprise party.
Yes, which was, I love that.
Yes. So that's the thing, like, we welcomed you into our family because you were genuine. And it's hard to find, as an adult, to find friends that are,
I agree,
that are genuine. And I was like, you're coming.
Yeah. Yes, and I absolutely love it. And it's like when I get to spend time with you guys and like when I see your sister and her beautiful flowers. Like I think it's so dope to know a Black florist. That's a female. Like I don't that's just dope. That's just dope. So I'm excited about that as well too. So let's talk about the Kingdom Faith Candle. Yes. So it's a limited drop. So I need everybody to know. It is a limited drop. Okay. So you'll have your time. You place your orders. You'll have all of September. Just place your orders. Orders will be shipped October 1st. Okay. Yep. Now, what y'all don't know is somebody is making these candles for y'all. Like there's gonna be, you don't even know what's gonna happen. So I am going to be making these candles and I'm going to handwrite notes to everyone who purchased a candle. And not only that, but it's going to be on a note card of my art. So not only are you going to get an amazing candle, you're going to get a small piece of art and a personalized handwritten thank you from me. Okay? That's what's happening. Our orders will go out on October 1st. So you have plenty of time to put in your orders. Limited drop. Because I'm making and I'm laughing because I'm going to make them here in this beautiful place. And then I'll get content or whatever. And then that content will be on my YouTube channel that you're only going to find on there. And, that's it. You'll be able to see the ins and the outs of me making these candles and doing all this good stuff. But we're excited about that. We are. And so tell us again about the notes of the candle, because that was the one thing that if you click the link, which we'll link it, drop the link in the comments. But tell us about the notes of the candle.
So the candle has sandalwood, eucalyptus, jasmine. It is a very fragrant candle. It puts you in the mind, because Kingdom Faith, it puts you in the mind of just like peace, relaxation.
It's so tranquil. Like it
It
smells
It
so
smells so amazing. And this particular scent, it, when I say when you like, you're gonna be like, okay, okay. It's definitely one of those that you're gonna say Sunday morning. I'm like this. We're gonna relax. We're gonna chill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my house stuff. It is definitely one of those. It's gonna put you in that type of mood.
Yeah. I'm super excited about that. And it's gonna come in, just so you guys can see now, it's getting shape, but it's gonna come in this nice little tin vessel right there. And it's 6 ounces.
6 ounces.
It's 6 ounces. Yeah, and then they'll have the little lid. I can't put that on there because she's got to clip the. Tell us about the wood. Why did you go with the wood?
The wood wick. So, when I started the business, I wanted to create. I mean, let's be honest. There's candles all over the world.
Yes,
They're everywhere. So you really got to set yourself apart. And back when I started in 2017 is when the wooden wick started to be kind of like popular. And a lot of people were like, "What is that? It crackles like a fireplace when you light it." So I was like, "Oh, I'm going with that." And also that wooden wick is signature for luxury, like versus the cotton wick. And also the other thing about the wooden wick is that it gives you a stronger, in the candle world, what we call a hot throw, meaning that the fragrance is gonna be stronger in the air versus the cotton wick. So I'm like all about,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
it's all about the making the scent throw strong, because that's one of the reasons why I started doing candles, is because I was like, I buy these candles and I don't smell it. I need to be upstairs and I'm smelling the candle being upstairs.
Yeah.
That's what I want. And that's what it does.
And that's what her candles do. I'm telling y'all, y'all burn the candle downstairs, you're gonna smell it upstairs, and you might smell it outside before you get to inside the house. I'm telling you.
That's true.
Why I
even here in this space, when I go in the hallway, they like, "What you burning?
Yeah.
What are you burning?" I'm like, "The door's closed. How y'all smell it?" They like, "We smell it."
Yeah.
We smell it.
These candles are amazing. So I'm telling you, you are in for a treat if you purchase a candle. Trust me. Go ahead and purchase the Kingdom Faith candle. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it. Okay, so Lori, I have to ask you this.
Yes.
So I know that you are now in your space.
Yep.
What is next for you? Because I know you got something coming up. I know you got something coming up.
I'm always coming up with an idea. So what's coming up next is we are preparing for fall and winter.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be preparing, our fall and winter fragrances for candle making, as well as our retail space for candle purchases in those, awesome fall and holiday scents. But what we are planning is that we will be having perfume making. So, a lot of people have been asking, because when they come in, they smell the different scents. They're like, "Oh, I could just spray this on myself." I'm like, "That's coming." So we've been doing a lot of planning. I would say for probably about 6 months to release release the perfume making. So that is definitely coming soon. So yeah, that's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be
stay tuned. It's exclusive. So I just want y'all to know it's not gonna be something that's all the time.
No.
It is exclusive. No. And luckily for y'all get the deets.
Yes.
First.
It's coming
once it's ready.
Yes.
But it's fragrance, a custom fragrance. Listen, y'all don't even know. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, it's gonna be good about this. It's gonna be good.
So outside of that, you got the holiday scents.
Yep.
How do you pick your holiday scents? Because there's always the traditional, like an apple or and I'm sorry, my face is frowning. I gotta
yeah.
But your traditional scents, like how do you pick? Like, is there something that you're like, I don't want to go with everybody else goes with. Like, I want to go with.
Mm-hmm. So typically for the holiday and for fall, I'll do at least 3 scents, 3 different scent selections. I'm gonna go with traditional because people love pumpkin and they love pine trees. But out of those three, it's gonna be something that's non-traditional. Because like you, I'm not a pine tree person. I'm not a pumpkin person. I just not with that. But for fall, I do want something that's gonna make me feel real cozy and want to get under the blanket. And for winter, I want to, winter wonderland. I want to feel that. You want to have that feeling.
Okay.
So that is where I get the non-traditional fragrances and add them. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there like a New Year's Eve candle? Fragrance? See, I'm just saying because you know extra. So can we get a New Year's Eve?
We possibly could.
Okay. Just a New Year's Eve.
That smell like champagne, popping champagne.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Ideas.
See, that's why I like talking to you because you'll say stuff and I'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
That is so.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that you should just introduce that this year.
That's a good one.
Oh, like if a mirror ball one of these.
Yes, that would be beautiful.
That okay. I'm done. This is us all the time.
Yeah, this is how it goes down. The
ideas all the time. But we were talking holidays, New Year's Eve, so it kind of went together.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that.
Okay.
So candle. How long was this set?
So as you can see, your candle's almost set.
It's almost solid.
Yeah, it's almost solid. So typically it takes about 20-25 minutes to harden. We'll cut the wick, then you can take it home. But for burn time, it's about 25 to 30 hours. But I always say, if you're like me and you get up, you light a candle, and you don't blow that candle out to the end of the day, those 25, 30 hours are going to go pretty fast.
Okay. So when I take this home, I know you always tell me to wait
24 hours.
24 hours before I can burn it, and that's cool. I
Yep.
can do that. I can wait 24 hours to burn it. And because this smells so good.
Yeah. And typically in the candle world, we at least let it cure. That's the word we use, cure, for about a week. Because the longer you wait, the better it sits in there. It's almost like spaghetti in the refrigerator.
So what you're saying is, like this next week.
Yeah, if you can wait. But I know you can't wait. You can't wait.
Well, I mean,
can you wait? No, you can't wait.
I can wait till next week. Week. Because I smelled it. I know what it smells like. And it's smelling it all up in here.
Yeah, it is.
So I know what it smells like. I might wait till next week. Because I want it to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to be like that. For sure. Why do you choose your vessels and the things that you choose? Because these, like I said, these are so luxurious. Like, you guys got to see, like, this is so cute. So I don't have this one because this is the rainbow one.
Mm-hmm.
I have the one that's just plain green.
So I picked the vessels, and I'm very intentional about the vessels that I pick because I feel like whatever you put in your home needs to look good, just like your home decor looks good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't your candle look nice as your home decor? Because you took time to, color match, or you took time to look at certain furniture pieces. So I think you should do the same thing, especially when you're making your own candle. And then when you're done with it, you can just use hot water and soap, clean it out, and repurpose it for something else. A jar for your rings or jewelry.
Yes.
Cotton ball.
Because so I have the matte black one, and I use cotton balls, like the little cotton balls. And then the one that we did for, I think it was Mother's Day, it's like the pretty
white ball.
Yeah, the gold.
Yeah.
Jewelry. Like
yes,
cute little
jewelry thing. I've even now seen on social media how women are getting back to the powdering.
Oh,
I was like, interesting. I've been seeing that pop up, and I'm like, even if you had one of those vessels, you can put your powder in there and have a little.
That's true.
Little powder puff.
Yeah.
You can do all types of different things with it, or again, how we were talking about before, you can come back and refill it.
Yeah.
With the same fragrance, because we keep that on file. or with a different fragrance. So
Yeah.
you're always having a recurring fragrance in your home.
Yeah, yeah. And I like that because the sustainability is always a
Yeah,
great thing, like to be
100%.
able to reuse
Reuse
anything.
it. Yeah.
And another thing that she has here is like if you wanted to put some little razzle, I never put the razzle dazzle in my candles because I'm grown. I'm grown. But there's like glitter.
Yeah.
Different. It's a tray
To
of
give it a
glitter.
little pop.
I don't want it to look like that. I'm grown. So I never wanted to pop. I never wanted to pop. But yeah. So this is so you're gonna let this, you're gonna click that.
Yes.
That's what you typically do.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, tell people where they can find you. Like where can they find you on social media? Where are you located at?
Yeah.
Give them all of that.
So we are located at 2045 Broadway Boulevard in Kansas City, Missouri. I always tell people we are at the corner of Southwest Traffic Way and Broadway Boulevard. You can also find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Heaven Sent. Sent is SCENT Collective. And we're all on every one of those platforms. You can find us.
Yeah, she's TikTok famous. She's no. And the reason why I say that is because we where was that Jack Stack, and you were like the girl was like, yeah, I saw you on TikTok, so I had to come in here, and I was like, oh,
You're like, oh, you're TikTok famous.
And she had no clue.
No clue.
She's
No clue.
all over TikTok on one of the experiences to do in Kansas City, which is super dope because it is a whole experience. This place is a whole vibe, y'all.
Yeah,
it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. And speaking of, right. So I saw this thing today because we're talking about pivot, right?
Okay.
Purposeful pivot. Then you know that I have been talking to you over and over and over and over about my photos, right?
Yes.
So I saw this video today. This young lady was talking about how this other photographer, he never showcased his work.
Okay.
He just took photos, but he never showcased his work. So he says that before he leaves this earth, he wanted to display his work. He just took photos. And he took photos of famous people. He just took them. He never displayed them. And so that got me thinking, because I have so many photos. And so I have so many photos. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Lori because we've talked before. And I said I wanted to do an art show in the space. So I said that was my sign because I seen it today before I came here. I said I need my work to be on display, and I have my first idea for my first art show.
Okay.
In flight.
Okay.
So my art from on the wings, in flight.
Beautiful. I've seen it on socials.
Yeah. So I have a lot of those, and so I think in flight, I think that's what it's going to be. So
okay, I'm ready. Whenever you're ready. So the space is here for you.
Yeah. So I was just like, when I seen it today, I said, I'll talk to her about that because I'm like, I want to pivot from. I love being behind the camera. I haven't lately been wanting to be behind the camera because I have such an arsenal and library of photos. So I'm trying to pivot to showcasing it and displaying it, whether that's a digital product, art shows, because I have the photos, but it's like, I don't want to keep taking it and it's not being seen.
Yeah.
And so what advice would you give a person who's wanting to pivot in because it's just like, I know it's time, but it's still one of those things that.
Yeah. I would say you need to do it. If it's on your heart to do.
Yes.
It's a reason it's on your heart to do. You need to do it. So I could tell you from, making my own candles, having a website where people go online and purchase, going to farmer's market and selling. It was placed on my heart. You need to teach me. So I pivoted. Okay. Now you have a space. going to teach at a larger scale. Then it was placed on my heart. You need to pivot and do a block party and give other local businesses opportunities that they would never get in this particular area. That's another pivot.
Mhm.
Then it's perfume making. You need to pivot. And I think we so struggle with perfection. It needs to look like this. It needs to do this. No, just do it. Just do it. And then then you can tweak as you go. Just do it. You got to do it.
Okay.
And that's the advice I would give. Just do it. Do whatever is placed on your heart because it's a reason it's placed on your heart. You may not know the reason because I can tell you right now, I still don't know the reason. A lot of the things that I do, I still don't know the reason. And maybe I never will know the reason. But do it.
I'm gonna do it because even when you said it's like, why are you not at the block party as a vendor selling your art? And I was like, oh, that didn't make sense.
It didn't because I'm
It
like,
didn't make sense.
I have like,
It made no sense
what?
to me.
Like, hold on. Why don't you come out here? Like,
No, it actually made absolutely no sense. When you asked me that, I was like, I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's a space and opportunity for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey,
It's time.
it's time. Yeah.
It's time. I'm telling you, when I saw that today and I knew that I was coming here and I said, me and her have talked about it endlessly about an art show, just doing it, getting it seen. And it's like, it's time.
It's time.
It's time. So you have us on record. It's
Yep.
time. It's happening. So stay tuned, people. It's happening. A beautiful art show inside of Heaven Sent Collective
Yes.
in the arts
District.
crossroads district. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so my candle is drying.
Yes, it is.
You already said that you have your fragrance making coming up. You're not going to disclose that just
Yep.
yet.
Yep.
Holiday fragrances.
Yep.
Holidays coming up.
Yep.
Those are also going to be available on her website. So make sure you check out the website, but make sure you shop for the Kingdom Faith candle. What else we got? Your social media. It's just Heaven Sent Collective. Right?
Heaven Sent Collective. Just make sure you do Scent is SCENT. SCENT Collective.
Oh yeah. Make sure y'all know how to do that. And I'll have all that stuff linked. And I'm trying to think of make sure that I have everything else. I felt like there was something else. Oh, one last thing.
Yes.
Before we go. The question that I have to, because you are our Kingdom Legacy guest today. What is the legacy that you want to leave behind?
Oh,
That's the question for you.
That's a good one. I think the legacy that I would like to leave behind, and I think about like my nieces as being a woman-owned business, is that sometimes you have to take a chance on what you want to do. Like, don't be afraid. Don't let anybody, put any fear in you. Step out on that faith and just do it. And that's the legacy that I want people to remember me by. Is that's like she had so many ideas and she acted on all of them, even if it failed. She took a chance and she just did it, and she gave opportunities to other people. Because I always say that, I think about the block party. I understand what it feels like to be starting a business and you're huffing, you're puffing, you're like, oh, social media, oh, website, oh, people are not buying, people looking, they want to buy. It's just an up and down roller coaster. I want to be able to say I gave other people opportunities because somebody gave me opportunity.
Yeah.
So I want to pass that forward as much as I possibly can. So yeah, that's my legacy.
That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
That's not
see, that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
That's why we're friends. Okay, so let's go to the comments. Like, is there anybody in the comments? What are we talking about? I know that I asked anybody. Has anybody took it? Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He said he wear cologne. This Terrence. He says cologne. I can't even see. Honey, I can't see it. I can't see that. Can you see that?
My eyes is not as old as you. I wear cologne on a regular, so count me in when you launch the date to make a date.
Yeah.
You are in. You are. You know it. You are in.
Okay, one more. Okay, hold on. Let me get close.
I enjoyed my time in Heaven Sent, where I made my first candle.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, he made. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He loved
Yeah,
that.
I
I
love
love that
that.
so much. Because that was yeah. He said that he is his first time ever making a candle, so I was glad that he was able to come and do that.
I love that.
And that was a good time.
Yeah.
It was so simple but fun. I love it. Oh, hey, Keisha girl. I guess on my phone it's just so teeny tiny.
What's that say?
Awesomeness. Does it say
Awesomeness.
awesomeness?
Yes.
Awesomeness. I was like, I didn't see that. So it's just like it's so teeny tiny. So I guess let me ask this question for everybody. Has anybody recently had to pivot? Whether that's in business, career, a spiritual pivot. Has anybody had to pivot? And how do you feel about that pivot? Currently, right now, I'm in that season of pivot, and I'm excited about it. I really am excited about it. To go into the art space,
Yeah.
I think it's an excitement to it. I feel like I would say that I'm nervous. I'm not super nervous. Like
Are you fearful?
it's not a fear,
Mhm.
and it's not even like I don't think that my work is good enough. It's just when you've worked hard at something
Mhm.
and you have your work, and I say you have your work and you have these images, you just I hold mine tight.
Mhm.
So it's like I want it to be
Perfect.
not perfect. I just want people to appreciate.
Yeah.
You don't, people are gonna either they're gonna like it or they're not. I don't care if they like it, but it's something about art
Mhm.
that I just, it's an appreciation of it. And I just feel like I just see stuff differently. And so how I see things, I don't know. And I think that's the part that keeps me like, people don't see my mind how I see things.
Yeah.
So it's to
Yeah.
them, it's like, oh, she took a picture of a leaf on the ground.
Yeah, but they don't see the artistic and
Yeah.
the beautifulness of
Yeah.
it, of it all.
And I have to just be like, girl, just put it out there. Who cares?
Yeah.
You might find that person that got a brain just like you. Be like,
I
oh,
love that. Yeah. No, seriously. They'll be like, oh, I love that. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. I think
Yeah.
that resonates with, oh, I don't know if they're gonna like this fragrance. They may not like that.
Yeah.
Like, cause I had one look for a while and then I switched the look up. And somebody even was like, I don't really like that look. And I'm like, yeah, he's like, I like the old look. And then months later he comes back, he's like, now I see your vision. I see it. Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's all
Yeah.
about what I think.
Yeah.
I think,
And I think that's the thing. So it's not that am I good enough or do I, it's more of a,
Yeah.
but I think I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna make you ready.
Like I said, we're gonna make you ready. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for making me ready. So before we go, make sure that you guys are tuning in to the Kingdom Liz Report every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Anointed Radio. Make sure you visit her social media, which is Heaven Sent Collective, my social media, which is Kingdom Liz Report. I need y'all to follow because my followers is not counting up there. Okay, just follow it. Okay, I'm laughing at myself because I don't be on the internet. It's funny to me. But make sure that you guys are staying locked in. September's gonna be good. September's gonna be good. September's gonna be good. September's gonna be good. You might see me at the block party. you might see me at the block party.
Yep.
You never know. You might see some behind the scenes stuff. Who knows what I'm gonna do? Maybe I'll catch some people and ask them some questions. Maybe we'll have some be real for September. Who knows what it is. But make sure that you guys are tuning in 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and buy a candle because it smells good.
It smells good.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
Y'all, y'all gonna like it, and y'all can burn y'all's right away.
Yeah.
I just made mine, so I'm gonna wait a week, but y'all's will already be ready to go.
Ready
So
to
y'all
go.
can burn y'all's right away. So make sure that y'all do that. Y'all can burn y'all's right away. I want to thank you, Lori, for having me in your space and being my first, I won't even say guinea pig, but my first supporter to on-site interviewing.
I love it.
And doing the activities. So it's like I had this vision of what I wanted to do. And I said, Lori, can I do it with you? Will you let me do this? You said, yeah.
We can pull it off. We got this. We got this.
And so, and shout out to my program director because I just flipped it up on him last minute. But he rolled with me, and so I appreciate him very, very much. So no, thank you so much.
Of course.
Because to me, this is like I had this vision in my head, and I wanted to execute that, and I wanted to showcase your space. I wanted to launch the candle because that was important, and I got to do it on site, so I know that I can do it. At first, I was so nervous. I was nervous, like,
see, you pivoted. That was a pivot.
I know. So I'm excited about that. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back here next Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Keep the conversation going. Follow us on all social media platforms. And in the meantime, in between time, stay blessed. Keep life going and be inspired and make sure that you continue to live life in high resolution. I am your lovely host, Sean Lee, and this is Lori, and we are signing off. God bless and good night.
Good night.
You know what?